Maayong buntag kanatong tanan. Thank you all for attending today's press conference. Let us begin, requesting everyone to please stand for the opening prayer through video presentation.
Today, you are exalted in our midst. We humbly come before you to ask for forgiveness for every sin and shortcoming we have done. Grant us your mercy and grace as we begin our activity today. Bless the Deped family, the teachers, officials, staff, and those who work for the Filipino learners to be steadfast and strong in working for the greater good. Shower us with knowledge and wisdom so that the goals and objectives of the event will be achieved. We thank you for all the blessings we have received each day. We also thank you for the warm support of our partners who are joining with us today. Allow us to continue to make a difference to the people, to the learners, to our country, and to God. May your infinite power unravel possibilities and opportunities for all of us, because in you all things are possible. This we ask in your name. We pray. Amen.
Welcome to the press conference on Regional Palaro or the 2023 Zpraa qualifying meet and other updates. This activity is organized by the Public Affairs Unit headed by our Regional Information Officer, Ms. Dalia Paragas, yours truly, Iris Faye Ceniza, and we are being assisted by our information officers, Mr. Antonio Liagas and Mr. Kat Baguio. We shall introduce to you now our media partners. We have Mr. Julieto Alcalde from Radio Agong, Mr. Ray Fernandez from Radio Agong 107.1, Mr. Winston Clapano from DXCM Molave. We have Sir June Corge from DXMB Radio Sakto. We have Mr. Aldrin Niliyama from MBN Radio Sakto. We have Ma'am Amalia Pacarat from Radio Bisdak. Mr. Franco Angelo Bagaloyos from Kokoy Bags Radio. We have Eutikio Lazaga from Kokoy Bags Radio, Mr. Rex Rabutim from Radio Kidlat, Mr. Elmer Maghanoy from Media Link Pagadian, and Mr. Florence Ofima from Radio Bagting and Bell FM. Thank you. Let me also introduce to you the officials from the department. The persons in charge of the Regional Palaro, we have the Chief of the Education Support and Services Division, who is also the chairman of the Management and Administration Committee, Ma'am Sheila Rose APIAG, and our Regional Sports Officer, Education Program Supervisor under the Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mario SHOJI Romarate. Good morning. Let us hear a short opening message from our presenters, starting off from Ma'am Sheila Rose.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning to our media who's present this morning for this press conference. we are happy that you are interested with our Zamboanga Peninsula Athletic Association qualifying meet come April 22 to 27, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Shoji. Okay. Ayaw na ni Sir Shoji. So let's now start with the question and answer. We are now ready to receive questions. Please introduce yourself. Opening statement si Sir Shoji. Oo, dili daw pwede, Sir Shoji. Wala kang opening statement. According to Sir June, so go ahead, sir.
Okay, good morning. Buenos dias a todos. Thank you for giving us the chance and having this opportunity joining with you and engaging ourselves in preparation and letting all the participants, specifically the sports enthusiasts in the 8 schools division offices. This includes the 5 cities, the 3 provinces of our region. So we are happy and that we have been called and part of this engagement to let everyone know the preparation, the plans. This comes April 22 to 27, which is the 2023 Zpraa, or the Zamboanga Peninsula Regional Athletic Association qualifying meet. Yun po yung ating isa sa mga ating piniprepare po, and we are very thankful, specifically the local government unit of Zamboanga del Sur for really accepting our yung ating pong hiling na dito po gaganapin sa Zamboanga del Sur ang ating
Okay, thank you, Sir Shoji. So we're ready now to receive questions. So, okay, just state your name and the name of your media company. Let's start off with Sir June Corge.
Good morning, everyone. May buntag ka na itong tanan. I just would like to know from our panelists, since we are preparing for the Zpraa 2023 qualifying. By the way, I am June Corge of DXMB Radio Sakto, o Balindang Broadcasting Network, sakto sa mga balita, sakto sa mga impormasyon. Okay, so, all right, I just would like to know, sir and ma'am, on the preparation of Deped 9, on the training and the preparation of our student athletes for the Zpraa on April 22, On April 22. And my second question also, what are the sports that will be played for the Zpraa?
I would like to answer the first question, and the second question will be answered by Sir Shoji. For the preparations, as we all know, all the division offices, the schools division offices have conducted or are going to conduct their division qualifying meet. And then the winners for that meet would elevate or would proceed to the regional meet. As to the preparations for the conduct of the Zpraa, we approached Governor Victor J.U. we requested him to host the Zpraa 2023, and he readily agreed. We thank him, as well as the 2 Congresswomen, Divina Grace CU and Jazel Victoria CU. They approved and they concurred that they will host the conduct of the Zpraa. As to yesterday, that was March 16, 2023, we had a coordination meeting with all the technical officials as well as the agencies which we requested to assist us or to coordinate with us, namely the PNP, the PD was there, the AFP, the Bureau of Fire Protection, the IPHO for the medical team, as well as the PAWAD and the Zamzoreco and many others. As to the number of, as to the games that will be played, may I give you, Sir Shoji. Thank you.
Again, good morning. No? Regarding to the events, no, the sports events that will be participated with our learner athlete, okay, we have a total of 24 sports events. No? So these sports events that are included here are the 21 regular sports. We have 2 demonstration sports and 1 for para games. Ito po yung mga special learners po natin coming from the SPED. So yun po yung ating mga sports events to be competed for this coming 2023 Zpraa qualifying meet.
Okay, one follow-up question, ma'am. Follow-up question after this out na ko. So, how many months these young student athletes are required to spend for their training?
So actually, we started yung issuing natin, and from the consultative conference, no, because we cannot issue any directives, no, in our end on the conduct of their specific training, no, in the schools. So we were waiting for that issuance from the Palarong Pambansa Secretariat, and yung nakalabas po yung memorandum natin on the 26th pa po ng January this year. So meaning to say, yun po yung talaga yung first nila na leg na doon po sila nag-start ng kanilang training program. And on this issuance, nire-require po natin with the flagship of the school sports division of the central office to organize a sports club. So meron tayong mga sports clubs ngayon na organized in the different schools. No? Dito po yung grassroots natin nagsi-start po na kanila pong i-organize ito muna bago sila magkakaroon ng training into a tryouts, into a fora. So mayroon siguro mga intramurals, something like that. Hanggang po napunta na po tayo dito po sa mga qualifying meets.
Last follow-up, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead, Sir June.
Okay, can we have specific venues for the Zpraa meet?
Okay, so we are very thankful not for our governor, Victor J. Yu, together with his wife, Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu, na naipakita talaga yung mga proposed venues, playing venues na dito po gaganapin sa Dao, Pagadian City, province of Zamboanga del Sur. So sa archery po, doon po talaga ito sa Dao. Meron, ito yung first natin na event, archery. Ang arnis, doon din sa Dao. Athletics, doon din sa Dao. Badminton, basketball, sa Dao pa rin. Pero ito sa basketball kasi, it's an open court. So we have an option, the second option, baka po uulan, yung mga ganun po. So ito po yung talaga yung makalabas po. Mayroon tayong mga outside the Dao complex. So possibly po, mayroon tayong mayroon silang proposal na po yung Balangasan, St. Columban, Santiago, gym po nating covered courts. Okay? Billiard, ito po ay mayroon tayong hall diyan sa Patag Dao. No? So posible po ito diyan po sa labas po siya, no, ng PGC Dao. Boxing arena sa loob siya, chess sa loob pa rin ng Dao, dance sport, football, futsal, dito po tayo gaganapin po yung futsal sa Chinese Chamber. So gymnastics, the para games, the Barangay Santiago at saka sa Dao, penchak silat sa provincial capital, sepak takraw sa Dao, softball Dao, swimming Dao, table tennis, taekwondo Dao, tennis sa Dao, volleyball sa Dao, wrestling, and saka yung wushu natin nasa provincial government. Meaning to say, may tatlo tayong mga events na nasa labas po ng provincial government natin. So, the rest po, nasa Dao complex po tayo.
Ma'am Sheila, would you like to add something? Or okay na? Sige. So, any more questions? Si Sir Winston, okay.
Good morning po, sir, ma'am. From DXCA 106.3 and DXCM Mulabi. We just would like to ask questions as to the cut-off date for the elementary and the secondary athletes to participate in the Zpraa? Second is, would you mind tell us media people as to the billeting quarters of the different divisions to be hosted by the regional Deped 9?
Okay, thank you, Sir Winston. Ang cut-off date po natin for the elementary is January 1, 2010. Para naman sa secondary ay January 1, 2005. So meaning to say, pag 2009 po sa elementary, hindi po talaga siya pwede. No? And for the secondary, pag 2004, hindi po talaga siya pwede.
Sir Winston, as to the billeting quarters, may I read? For the Pitan City delegation, they will be billeted at San Jose Elementary and Tomas Sagon Elementary School in San Jose Heights, Pagadian City. For Dipolog City, they will be billeted at the Pagadian City Pilot School. For Isabela City, they will stay at the Santa Lucia Central Elementary School. For Pagadian City, at the Balangasan Central Elementary School. For Zamboanga City, they will be billeted at San Pedro Central Elementary School and San Pedro National High School. For Zamboanga del Norte, they will be at the Pagadian Science High School and Camp Abilon Elementary School. For Zamboanga del Sur, they will be billeted at the Athletes Village at the Pagadian, at the Provincial Government Complex at Dao. For Zamboanga Sibugay, they will be billeted at the Zamboanga del Sur National High School Senior High School campus. For the technical officials, they will be billeted at the Zamboanga del Sur School for Arts and BSP camp. That is in Dao complex. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Shi and Sir Shoji. Okay, si Sir.
Ma'am, good morning, sir. From Radyo Agong, Pagadian, Julie Idol. Expected numbers po sa ating mga athletes at saka mga teachers, mga coaches. Ilan po nga ba sila lahat?
So, salamat po. Idol ba yun? No? Expected po natin na mga learner athletes po natin for elementary, boys lang natin, no? At saka sa boys lang 113 to sila, tapos sa elementary girls naman 76 po to sila, no? Tapos sa secondary naman mayroon tayong expected na mga athletes, learner na 169, at saka sa girls naman ay 141. Meron tayong mga para games din na 21 for boys at saka 21 naman for the girls. So ang total po natin dito na expected with the coaches po natin na 87, assistant coaches natin na 12, at saka the chaperone natin 35. Meron tayong expected participants kung sila po ay magpapadala po lahat 675 per delegation. No? I-times po natin ito ng 8, ang mangyari po ay magiging 5,600 ang expected natin na participants. Kasama pa dito ang mga 700 na technical officials po, no? So aabot tayo expected po ng 6,300. Hindi pa ibibilang natin yung mga kanilang mga parents, no? So yun lang po mga expected natin.
Okay, thank you, sir. Isa sa mga naging problema po tuwing may mga ganyang mga activities is yung mga katulugan na nila ba na ilang mga rooms. So ang ilang mga problema kasagara ang ato ang mga CRs. So how ready ang ato ang mga accommodation? Doon na ba tayo team nga mag-monitor ini sa panahon unya sa ilang paghigda?
That question, Idol, no? For the building quarters, we have already conducted the ocular inspection yesterday. And these building quarters, the schools where they are assigned to, the CRs are okay, they are well maintained. And that's why we also invited Pawad and Samsureko yesterday, so that we could also request them, as well as the fire BFP, so that we can also request them to provide ample supply of water. And we requested them that if possible, kung pwede, there won't be any power interruption during the period of the Zpraa. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Follow-up, si Sir Winston.
Ma'am, follow-up question lang po. How would you like to appraise the media as to the general preparation of Deped Region 9 sa Zamboanga Peninsula in the forthcoming regional meet? Kumusta na po ang preparation ng Deped Regional Office at what percentage na po?
As to preparation, with regards to the logistics, thankfully, we already received the sub-RO yesterday, yeah. And then we're doing it's already in process as to the purchase of the uniforms, the caps, the medals, as well as the certificates. And that's why we are reiterating our gratefulness to the good Governor Victor J.U. as well as Congresswoman Divina Grace Yu, because they have committed to provide food for the 900 technical officials, including technical officials as well as our partner agencies for that occasion. And we have, for the preparation also, with regard to we're going to have an opening program that is scheduled on April 23, 2023 at the Blue Oval, and then it will be participated by all delegation, and hopefully, and by practice, with their head of delegation, their governor, or their mayors will be attending that opening program also. And the good governor also provided a governor's night after the opening program. He committed to have a governor's night for entertainment. And there are so many add-ons that he promised, and we are so grateful for that. He's planning to install a big LED wall for the medal tally, which maybe it will be installed in the Unity Park. And then so that we can see the medal tally real time. And what else? Have I missed anything? So far, we are already on letter invites were already signed by our regional director for inviting the mayors of Zamboanga del Sur, the governor, of course, the board members, the Sangguniang, the vice governor, and all special guests that we are expecting to come to attend the opening program. We've also sent letter invites to USEC, Rev C.A. Escobedo, as well as ASEC, Frances Bringas. We hopefully, they will be able to grace our occasion as keynote speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Shi. We have Sir Elmer from Media Link.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Ang mga media, willing siya muhatag og information unya basin og problema nato dito pagsulod ba sa area o kinahanglan pa ba og napabami ID unsa pa ihatag namo, plus ang secretariat, ma'am, how friendly nga muhatag og result kay usahay manggod pag abot na to sa secretariat dito ta magka-problema, pwede magay result kaya balik lang ugma. Dili updated ang mahatag namo nga result ba. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Regarding din sa salamat sa atong mga media personalities, this coming April 22 man yan mag-start ng. So meron tayong mga refresher courses pa for the technical officials with regards to your coming to get some information. Yung first day pa lang, kasi yung second day will be the opening. So we will coordinate through our PAO with regards to how many the slots allocated for our media, kasi they are planning with the coordination with the traffic on the car passes or vehicles to get inside the PGC, just to yung sa traffic management lang natin. Okay, so we will coordinate both, no, through the PAO natin, si Ma'am Dalia, on the slots, no. Tapos yun po, you will be provided, yun po ang ating i-ask doon through the local government unit natin regarding to the pass. Thank you.
So also, sir, I will ask from Ma'am Dalia your names as well as the stations that you represent, so that we can send you formal invite letter to attend the opening as well as to cover the whole Zpraa qualifying meet. Thank you.
And on the results, no?
Results, yeah. Yeah. With regards to the secretariat, we can assure you, sir, the secretariat will come from the regional office, and there is no employee here or personnel here who is not friendly. Yes, sir. We can assure you that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, sir, we have, si Ma'am Amali. Sige, si Sir Sat.
Okay, thank you. Di pagutan on nimo, naulahi ra ba ko? Na late. Good morning, my partner, Camilla Holmes Pagadian. The mga BUD. Okay. All right, no, anyway, concern na ko, you're talking about preparations sa regional meet, sir, no? Usa sa akong na observation man God, every time na yung activities, so like media area, kanabang sa mga media, baka bisag tent lang, ibutang dito, magtapok-tapok ang media, dito ta magbutas to mga gamit, may concern na po na ako para maka-deliver kita sa ato ang mga kini ang mga buluhaton. So, salamat kayo.
For that input, sir. Yes, we will coordinate with the Zamboanga del Sur LGU to allocate a space for the media. Yes, sir. We will do that, sir. It is noted. Thank you.
Okay, we have Ma'am Amelia Pacarat from Radio Bisdak.
Yes, good morning, sir and ma'am. Akong concern, ma'am, is about ni siya sa atuang safety sa atong mga atleta puhon anaganhin nila diri. Of course, kabalo na ta nga daghan kay sila and nagkadaiya nga mga schools ang ilaw niya nga mahimutangan. So, for now ba na-plan siya na ninyo og tarong kung secure ba gyud sila diri sa atong syudad, especially gyud sa mga bisita nga gikan pa sa lagyong lugar para pod nga dili sila mabalaka. And of course, unsa gyud ka prepare karon ang atuang diri sa probinsya sa Zamboanga del Sur. Kay ulaw sad kay ma'am no kung ang uban mag-excel og ayo. Unya, how about sa atuang mga estudyante or atleta nga gikan gyud mismo sa Zamboanga del Sur, how prepared are they po? Thank you.
Yesterday, as what I've said, we have conducted a coordination meeting yesterday, and the PD told us it requested us to put in writing the billeting quarters so that they can allocate personnel or PNP personnel to guard the billeting quarters 24/7. As to the safety of the athletes, that's one of the measures that we have made. And for every contact sport, we have also requested the IPHO to have a doctor standby, a doctor and a nurse on standby during the competition of the contact sport. As to, you asked about the Zamboanga del Sur athletes. They will be billeted at the athletes village at Dao. So they are safe, and we pray and hope that everyone will be safe during that day, during that occasion, that period, that week, Zpraa meet.
Okay, no? Nalamutan diri live taron diri sa J Channel, the same time ubang mga media outlets. Iya, nagsulod po ning activities, di ba? Kaning provincial meet, then city meet. Ang pangutana usa ka supportive ang ato ang mga city official and even sa provincial officials for this upcoming preparation, ma'am and sir.
Thank you, Sir Jay. Ito ang amigo na sa Camellia Holmes for president. Okay. Salamat kayo na with regards sa ato ang preparations, no, on the conduct nato sa atong sa regional meet na to. So along with this, ang atong mga local government unit 100% sila nagasuporta sa ato ang mga learner athletes. In fact, ang Isabela City, nakita nato how prepared are they, and even na sila yung mga proposal that the 25 na regional meet nato, nagpropose sila dito sa Isabela City. So nakita nato how supportive our local government units, and even Zamboanga City also baka on the 2025 ang next nato na regional meet o Zpraa meet sa Zamboanga City. So makita nato na ingon ani kasuporta ang ato kasuporta ato mga local government units. Samot na po sa ato ang local governments diri sa ato ang Zamboanga del Sur and Pagadian City. So we are also expecting siguro sila tanan the 5 city mayors and the 3 provinces natin ang mga governors will be joining in the opening ceremony natin. This comes April 23. Yeah.
Sir, wala expected nga national figure from Deped will be coming also?
Yes. Yes.
We have written USEC Rev CAS Cobedo as well as ASEC Francis Cesar Bringas, sir. Then we also wrote Miss Heidelin Diaz, but then we got word that she is in the US training for the Olympics.
Si VP Sara Duterte, walay plano?
Siguro maayod na imong suggestion yun na we will include also, of course, our kasi secretary natin at the same time we will include and propose this invitation letter invites to our honorable Vice President.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sir Aldrin Nilyama from Radio Sakto.
May buntag sa tanan. I'm Aldrin Cantanilyama from Malinda Broadcasting Network, Anchorman sa Radio Sakto Pagadian. My question is, pakisaysay daw sir and ma'am kung unsay mga estratehiya sa paghimo nini nga programa o aktibidad.
Okay. Yes po. Okay. So ang strategiya na these strategies you are referring to our committee or from the lower. So sa amo no? So good. Okay, so we conducted first, of course, consultative conferences. We attended the mga national conferences just to prepare and plan on the lower meets, the conduct of the lower meets, and the participation to the higher meet. Nato. So nakita nato na kagahapon we have the coordination, technical and coordination meeting together with the 24 tournament directors kasi sila po yung maghawak ng mga 24 sports events. At the same time, nandyan din ang mga division sports officers, yung 8 sports officers because meron tayong 5 cities at saka 3 provinces. So sila po yung maghahawak ng kanilang mga atleta, coaches at saka yung mga chaperones. So with that convergence kahapon, at the same time, the conduct of the ocular inspection. So isa po ito ng mga strategies natin na makita natin along with on the preparation, the planning, lahat po niyan. So lahat ng mga findings, recommendations nakikita po nito na mga during the conduct ay kahapon po ay naibigay po nila together with the local government unit po through the sports designated sports coordinator nila, Sir Angelo Cabigas. Narinig po yung mga lahat ng mga recommendations coming from the division sports officers in terms of the billeting, in terms of the playing venue. Narinig po niya coming from the 24 sports tournament directors. And how are the games done? Of course, yun nga, tininan yung mga lahat ng mga facilities natin doon, and isa dit doon nakita natin is yung softball at saka yung baseball field pa na kailangan pa nila na I think rehabilitate lang man yung area kasi nagagamit na natin yun in the previous natin na regional meet. So siguro yun lang po, and the other na yung outside games lang yun, yung sa basketball kasi open kasi yung sa basketball natin. Pag magkaulan po, mayroon tayong option 2. Doon tayo pupunta po sa mga like yung mga na-propose nila is the Santiago Gym, Balangasan, St. Columban Gym. Okay po.
Okay, thank you.
Follow-up question, ma'am, answer, no? Unsa po'y impact aning aktibidad, no, sa kanibang, posible ba nga makatabang ni sa pagpaila more sa atuang sports, labi na sa regional or sa atuang syudad sa Pagadian?
Yes po. Tama po yun, Sino. Actually, meron tayong scholars na ngayon sa National Academy of Sports. Kaning National Academy of Sports, kaning sa Tarlac karon, no? From Zamboanga City. 2 of them, no, are coming from Zamboanga City. Specifically, ang events po na naging scholar po sila ay sa taekwondo, no? So, ito pong activity na ito po maging grassroots pakukuha po ng mga pool of athletes in preparation for the international natin na mga competitions like the Olympics. Possible siguro si Ma'am Heidi Lynn Diaz siguro magiging demonstration sport na po yung weightlifting, no? At possible baka mayroon tayong marami pang susunod sa kanya na magiging atleta natin to the international competitions. And the winners on the national natin na palaro natin o the national finals natin, mayroon tayong tinatawag ngayon na kasi because of the pandemic after that, itong athletics, the swimming at saka itong archery will be having a qualifying round. Kahit na ikaw ay makakuha ng gold medal on the athletics o sa athletics po 100-meter dash, but you will not meet the qualifying time, hindi po kayo mag-proceed po o akyat doon sa national finals. At mayroon ding proposal din ang sa national palaro din natin na kung sakali zero, wala talaga among the 17 regions po, magsasubmit po tayo lahat ng mga time element nila na nagaganap po dito sa athletics, swimming at saka sa archery. At among them, i-rank po ito 24, hopefully may mga taga-region 9, 24 nationwide ito. Ito po yung kanilang i-invite for the national meet or the palaro. Palarong pambansa if wala pong ma-meet nung sa qualifying time nila among the 17 regions.
Okay, thank you. Sige, si Sir June Corge.
Sir and Ma'am, no, we understand that the Zpraa 2023 is the most anticipated sporting events, no? In one of the most anticipated sporting events in Zamboanga Peninsula. Do we expect also to have a parade on that day? So,
Yes, sir. For the Zpraa, the last time we had a Zpraa was December 2019. Pagka 2020 April, we were supposed to go to Marikina for the Palarong Pambansa. But then we know nag-lockdown na to. So, for the parade, sir, we modified our opening program. The parade is included in the opening program. Pero we did away with that. We will not do parade anymore, but we will go straight to the opening program, which is the entrance of the athletes by delegation. Layo na kaayo siya and init na putong mga athletes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. We have from Radio Kidlat, Sir Rex Rabutim.
Sir, good morning. Rex Rabutin sa Radio Kidlat. Ang nahitabo sa provincial meet o sa division meet diri sa Pagadian City, ang gipahigayon ra siya og Sabado ug Domingo. So diri sa ato ang regional meet, sir, straight ba ni? Atong April 23 to 28, straight ni siya.
22 to 27.
27,
Yes, sir.
straight ni siya, ma'am.
By virtue of a Deped order, sir, we cannot do the lower meets, the division, provincial or city meet particularly during school days because classes should not be hampered. At least na to estudyante. But then, for the regional meet, straight ni siya, sir. It will open on a Sunday, April 23, and will close on a Friday, April 27, 28. Mag-ulit na sila sa 28. Straight siya, sir. Maybe you will ask, it will go against the Deped order, but then it's already 6
Thank you, Ma'am Chief. No? With regards po, no, kasi mayroong Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, at saka Thursday, di po. We have the remarks here kasi end of quarter 3 kasi ito. So according to the DO 34 of 2022 natin. So yung conduct din ng mga division nila, kung napasok lang sila doon sa February 6 to 11 kasi yun ang mid-year. Yung mga hindi nakapasok po ng schedule nila, kaya nakandak po siya ng Saturdays and Sundays. Kasi ito lang kasi yung mga week-long na 11th week on the Deped Order number 34 na pwede tayo makakandak ng weekdays. No? So, ang pwede lang makandak is February 6 to 10 at saka itong April 24 to 28. Kasi itong April 24 to 28 naman ay end of quarter 3. So, no disruption po tayo dyan. So, pwede tayo makakandak din ng mga co-curricular activities at ito yung ating co-curricular activities natin ngayon gagawin po. The 11th week, safe po tayo dito sa DO 34 na pwede tayo makapagkandak ng weekdays. Pag hindi po ito masunod, kaya po nagiging Sabado at saka Linggo po ang kanilang qualifying meets nila.
Sir, sa naiskutan mo kaganina, katong tulo ka sport events nga, doon ay qualifying time niya, di ka makakuha. So, doon ay mga pamaagi anang naa. Sa imo kang tanaw, sir, dire sa Region 9, doon na kaha o naa?
Kanami ato, we are excited po no ng ating mga schools division officers kung unsay man himong resulta sa ato ang qualifying meet. Gani nang ningkamot sila nga makakuha aning 8th place sa palarong pambansa. Kay mo ni atong qualifying time for athletes, the same also for the swimming. For the archery, points ang ilaha, so natay qualifying points pud nato. Na napatay qualifying distance sa athletics, no? For the jumping at saka yung sa ang height din sa so yun po sa throwing, tama po. So last time po yun po nire-review, ni-validate, kukunti lang po talaga. That is why sa ngayon po, yun ang maging proposal na yung top 24 if hindi po sila makakuha doon sa 8th place na qualifying time.
Okay, so another question lang po. So, sir, dire sa Region 9, sir, nato ang mga athletes, daghan tag mga potential nga mga athletes, pero ang problema nato ang ilang support ba? Wala kay mga sa trainings, doon na po sa Deped, doon na po yung mga pamaagi, pero mubo ra kaayo. Ang time, pwede ba nato ni basin po sa umaabot, mapatasan nato ni ang training time nila sa kay mga pamaagi kay ining ni sir.
Tinuod do. Salamat sa nga pangutada do. Sa preparation pala no, pero sa pangalan sa support, maski si teacher mismo no nang gitawag ato coach kay siya mismo nagkuot na no. So but the gasto now, but the parents na sila diha nagasuporta, of course with the barangay officials nato because of school na kasi ang nire-represent nila. So naadi ang support po nato sa ato mga local unit nato from the barangay, samot na sa mga munisipyo nato nagasupport ang ato mga mayors nato no kaning mag-represent sa ilahang munisipyo o sa ato apong local government sa cities and provinces. So sa anang nga time element lang nato dinhata nagdaning kamot ato mga coaches to cover up just to meet the standard na time of qualifying time for their respective athletes. So na sila yung mga gipanghimo na mga proposal on the sports program. So
okay, thank you, sir.
To add, sir, the Palarong Pambansa will be in July 2023 in Marikina. So we have ample time from April to July for them to train. I think it's maybe it's not enough to train, pero at least to naatong 3 months rather than provincial meet to regional meet, shorter ang time.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ako dire ko concern sa ato ang lugar for the upcoming regional meet. Out of that, isa ta magsigot anang sa Palarong Pambansa. Iyan na ato assurance sa ato mga katawhan diri sa Region 9, sir, even sa Pagadian City. Unsa na gyud ka preparado ang Region 9 ang mo host karon molabot nga regional meet. Ana ra gyud ka financial, tanan technical, kumusta? Kita ba andam na tanan?
to being prepared as to Andam, sir, yes. I will say yes, we are prepared. Financially, yes, thank you to the governor. Technically, yes. And with regards to the safety, the peace and order, we have already requested no less than the provincial director.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, and advance congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, Sir Winston.
Ma'am, follow-up question lang po. How would you like to appraise us, media, as to the technical competence of the coaches in the selection process of the athletes? The second question is, based on the Palarong Pambansa Republic Act, that 10184, Sir J? Yes. Higpit na pinag-uutos doon ang observance ng ating COVID protocol standard na kinakailangan bago po maganap ang athletic meet, 15 days, dapat makapag-secure sila ng certification ng medical officer na sila ay COVID-free. How is this being practiced to our delegates across Region 9 Zamboanga Peninsula?
Okay po. Yung first question regarding sa competence na on the technical for the coaches. So, of course, the different SDOs natin, nagkakandak po sila ng sarili nilang accreditation. At the same time, refresher courses para po lahat po sila ay maibalik po doon sa technicalities in terms of coaching and in terms of the officiating. On the other hand, yung pong tinatanong natin na on the safety and protocols, we have also an issue once and on the vaccination, something like that, o mga certification that in 15 days before po, nakapag-secure na po sila ng certification that they are free, no? Meron tayong COVID-free, no? So dito po sa ating issue 1 sa atin. And in fact, sa issue 1 din sa DM005, meron tayong health and safety protocols na kanila pong gabay po ng ating mga coaches at the same time mga officials na i-comply po nila na like wearing, encouraging lang po sila to wear yung mask, something like that. But of course, paglalaro, hindi na po magmamask, no? Okay. So meron po tayo, all of them po ay guided po through our issuance. Meron tayong mga directives. Thank you.
Okay, we have Sir...
Okay, sir. Good morning. Florence of Radyo Bagdi and Bell FM, sir. Sir, mangutan na lang ko. Tungod kay gisugda naman yun or nabalik na ang atuang Zpraa meet. Sir, panahon na ba para ibalik po sa Zamboanga del Sur ang Sports Academy, sir? What do you think?
Hindi po tayo because it's from the local government po yan siya natin, no? Depende lang po sa kanila yan siya. But in our end, definitely hindi po tayo makapag-direct po ng mga ganun po na concern, no? Okay.
Okay, si Sir Rex.
Sir, ang mga technical official kaniadto kay nawa mangutag duha ka tuig tungod sa COVID-19 nawa man ta kita kay nakita. So ato mga technical officials kaniadto sir karon mo magyapon.
Adun na kita yung mga bago karon ng mga technical officials nag-retire na ang uban nato nga mga banggiita nato mga technical officials. Bago karon nato mga tournament directors nga mag-lead karon sa mga 24 events. But they are all competent because nag-attend po nila accreditation, national and even international sila nag-attend noon. Before po nagkakaroon tayo ng search, actually mga division sports officers sila po ang nagre-recommend nito, and in our end yun po pina-file po natin na to accept them, no, yung ang kanilang duties and responsibilities to hold these specific sports events.
Ma'am, naisgutan niyo mo kaganina nga medyo si Heidelin Diaz nasa USA sa gawas. So kinsa ba posible ka nga former nga mga athlete nga mga regional ako na palaro player sa Region 9 nga posible ka makita na to sa opening program?
Oh, well, at first, siya gyud apong we really thought of her because she comes from Region 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Sa Zamboanga City man siya. But when we had information, although she has not replied yet officially to our invitation, but then we just got advance information that she's not here. So we'll think of who we might invite in her place, sir. As of now, we haven't thought of that yet.
Yes, okay. So thank you po, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. We have Ma'am Vanessa from Radio Bagting Bell FM.
Grabe. Good morning, ma'am and sir. From Radyo Bagting and Bell FM, I am Vanessa Cagas Macmol. Mangutana lang mi sir og ma'am nga, since na-cover man gud na mo tong inyong activity sa kinibitaw nga ato ang Zamboanga del Sur Provincial Meet and City Division. And then, amo ang concern lang, ma'am, is kabalo mi nga ang DepEd nagmando nga himong Sabado ug Domingo aron ni mahamper ang klase. Karon, ma'am, ang mapangutana, unsa may mga incentives and benefits nga maangkon sa atong mga magtutudlo nga ni-appeal sa nasangpit nga event nga which is overtime ba or unsa bay mga award or pasidungog or maangkon nila kay ang ilang ginikan ang ilang mga anak magud, ma'am, need food ug attention from the parents and yan wala sila kauli. Thank you, ma'am, sir.
Okay. So salamat ato, ma'am, no. Of course, thankful ta sa to mga DepEd personnel, specifically ang mga teachers nato, the teacher coaches, at the same time mga technical officials po nato sila. Nagserbisyo gini sila maski Sabado o Domingo. And of course, in our end, we have also directives on their part na meron na sila mga service credits, no, na ila pong makuha. At the same time, ang mga non-teaching nato personnel will have the CTO, no, katong mga naka-serve rendered services during Saturdays at saka Sundays.
Okay, thank you, sir and ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ikaw, sir?
Ma'am, probably this is my last question. I would like to address this to Ma'am SHEILA. Ma'am, as the lead implementer of the sports development program of Deped Roix and the whole Zamboanga Peninsula, especially that Pagadian City will be hosting the activity next month, what message would you like to convey to the transport group sa ating mga tricycle driver at saka mga bao-bao drivers, in as much as the presence would take about 6,000 delegates across Zamboanga Peninsula para po hindi sila magkakaroon ng impresyon na kung baka sakali overpricing ba yun?
Yes.
Yung ating mga transport group sa kanilang mga pasahe. Anong mensahe gusto niyo ipaabot sa mga drivers natin ng motorcycle at sa kabadya?
Sir, your question, sir, that will form part of our measures, sir, which we will do. We have already invited, as we have said, our partner agencies of the city, of Pagadian City. But then we will do more requests. We will do more requests, sir, in order for those issues to be addressed. Especially, wala pa nakathink about the transport, but then we will do that. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Any more questions? Ay, wala na yung question. Mora to? Ay, si sir. Sige, sir. Last, si sir.
Mayong buntag, Ma'am Joey, sa Radyo Bagting.
Sir.
Sa umaabot nga Zamboanga Peninsula Regional Athletic Association meet dun Zpraa 5 days, ma'am, nakuha ko na sa iyo, sir. Kumusta unsa ka andam in terms sa tubig kay issue nga number 1 sa Pagadian City is tubig kay walay agas-agas ang PCWD. Daghang salamat rin buntag.
Yesterday we had our technical coordination meeting with we also invited Pawad po, sir, and Samsureco, and we specifically requested them to provide ample water supply. And si Samsureco, sir, we also requested them that please, if possible, there won't be any power interruption during the period. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Wala na gyud mo ang utana. Napay saibit jud daw si Sir Rek.
Saibit na gamay kay.
To add pala doon sa concern kanina, actually kahapon iniisa-isa namin sila, no, Samsureco, Pawad, ng words of commitment, at yun po kanila ang sinasabi po na they will support the activity po, yung Zpraa meet.
Sir, nisgutan mo kaganina nga naka-meeting na mo sa tanan nya lansado og hanaay na. So, wadto tagdao, sir, gikan sa ubos, niya, nakahisgot po itong overpricing si sir kaganina. So, doon na ba'y libreng sakay, nga gikan dira sa ubos, padung sa taas, ang probinsya.
So isa sa may suggestion dito na naabot isa kada athletic delegation nga naa karon diri sa syudad dato, specifically kaning mga except lang sa Zamboanga del Sur o mga technical officials, doon na kitay 7 transportation po na ihatag dinha kada usa-usa sa mga delegasyon. Oo, pero sa atong end po nato, Ma'am Chief, we will have an official letter request to the good governor para po maging official po ang request natin na naasalay mga transportation kada usa ka delegation.
Okay, thank you po.
Okay, daghang salamat. Wala na yung muhabol. Okay, sige. So, before we end this press conference, we would like to hear a closing message from our presenters, starting off with Ma'am Sheila Rose APIAG.
I would like to sincerely thank our media for having this press con, and we would also invite, we cordially invite you to please attend our from the opening program up to the end of the Zpraa meet, and we assure you that there will be a section or a place for media in the provincial government center. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Sir SHOJI Romarate.
Okay, para po sa ating mga atleta, mga coaches at mga chaperones natin, at saka kasama ang mga technical officials, mga Deped teachers at saka mga non-teaching, we wish you luck, no? Lahat po, we are excited, no, to have this regional meet. And of course, sila po yung mga qualified, sila po yung ating mga representative po doon sa national. Yun po yung ating very excited po tayo kung sino-sino po itong mga athletes natin po na magiging kabahagi po sa ating magre-represent sa Region 9.
Okay, dagang salamat. May we also request our media partners to give us a copy or tag us in your report or article through our official Facebook page at Deped RO9, or you may message Ma'am Dalia. Thank you everyone for your presence and for your usual support. Let's have a photo opportunity and then mag-lunch na ta. Thank you everyone. Thank you Ma'am Sheila. Thank you Sir SHOJI.